Hey everybody, we're here at the Friars at one of my favorite clubs, the Las Vegas Comedy Show, with a good friend of mine, Joe Lowers. Thank you for being on the show.
How you doing, man? Thank you for having me. It's great.
It's really great that you do this. What they do here is every Friday night at midnight, all the comics in town know they can go one place, and they call it the Friars Club, named after the Friars Club with a Y. And it's a great place that everybody can come and hang out and just at the end of their shows. And, you know, it's like a fraternity, you know?
It's fun. I didn't put it together. This wasn't my idea. It was Geechee Guy.
Right, Geechee Guy. Yeah, Geechee Guy put it together. But, you know, you gave the home for it.
Well, they used to do it at Hooters.
Right.
It got messed up. They needed a place for it, so we brought it here. So it's cool.
Comics around too many Hooters is always a problem.
It is, it's a problem. But we have it here. It's fun. It's inside my showroom, so other comics can come and look like they're having a fun time and not get bothered by, because we get swamped by fans, because everybody knows who we are, and everybody knows who we are. Right. That's a lot of.
You built this room, right? You were in LA, right?
No, I'm originally from Pittsburgh.
Oh, you're in Pittsburgh, but you came here.
Correct.
Because you wanted to do your own thing, and you built this room.
Yep, I came in, took some pictures, and built everything in it. Built the entire thing.
Well, you know, for our younger comics, that's something great for them to hear, that, you know, you constantly have to hustle. You constantly got to build and do something, but you took it a step further and actually built your own room.
Well, it's funny because a lot of people are always like, oh, it's so cool you did this. And I go, I'd love to have somebody pay me or just take care of it all themselves, but it doesn't always happen. So sometimes you just got to do it yourself. You got to just go out and do it. So I just built everything I wanted, and you know, it's wonderful. You perform on the road, and you never think you're going to have that chance to point at a screen and have a picture pop up. But I got my own sound guy. It's great.
It's awesome. It's awesome. Now, you also are partly responsible for the World Series of Comedy.
It's Las Vegas's only comedy festival right now. Last year we had 150 comics come out, about 30 bookers. It's like a comedy festival / contest / job fair. Lots of guys get work. I love comedy. I love to help it. So if I can help some guys get some work, that's what I like to do.
Awesome. Well, if they want to check it out, where do they check it out?
TheWorldSeriesOfComedy.com.
Wow, that's not complicated at all.
No, and I try to get something longer. It's way too long. I'm just doing everything I can not to swear. So.
Everybody is tonight.
It's like right before we go on TV, they're like, "Oh, we'll edit out the beeps," and I'm like, "You don't want to beat me the whole time," so I'm trying not to swear.
We had Todd Paul on today, and we're gonna bleep him like crazy. Yeah. Thank you for coming on the show.
Holy crap, it's wonderful.
And if you guys want to check him out, Alexis Park, 5 nights a week.
Yep, Tuesday through Saturday.
Tuesday through Saturday, guys, check him out. We're here with the very funny Brian McKim, a fellow redhead, which makes me happy because it means our tribe is still strong. Now, you have an amazing website, which I'd love you to tell us all about.
12 years ago, April 1, we started ShekiMagazine.com. My lovely wife and I, Tracy Skeen, she's also a stand-up comic. We started dedicated to the glorification of stand-up comedy. It's going strong ever since.
No, I remember it. When I started the Montreal Comedy Festival, you guys were there hustling, saying, we want to be, you know, on the mark and put ourselves out there, and you guys have been hustling ever since, and now it's just grown.
It's grown 10 years straight. We went up to Montreal. We were the only people who really covered Montreal on the internet or off, and it's been a great ride ever since, 12 years.
Right on.
And it resulted in, we just recently authored a book about stand-up comedy called The Comedy Bible, the complete resource for aspiring comedians. You can pre-order on Amazon.com right now.
If that's not a great plug, I've never heard one. But definitely check it out, because I know you guys throughout the years, and it's not just another book, hey, how to do stand-up. You guys have a love of stand-up, and you always have, and you've been very nurturing to comedians, because a comedian's life is tough.
It is tough, and it's been great. You know, we actually were on Last Comic Standing last season, and that was a great experience, and we're just enjoying the ride. I must say, we just moved to Las Vegas February 7th, so we're enjoying that too.
Congratulations on that. Now, are you going around at all doing the funny, or basically, if they want to see you, they got to check it out at Shecky?
You mean performing?
Performing.
Oh no, I mean we're going to be in Raleigh next week. We were just in Galveston last week. We're all over. We performed in all 50 of these United States and 3 Canadian provinces, so we're everywhere.
So you don't get around much at all?
Not at all. Not at all. We're sedentary.
Awesome. So the book, again, it comes out when?
October 1, 2011, Amazon.com, The Comedy Bible, the complete resource for aspiring comedians.
I'm going to buy it. I need to learn how to do stand-up.
I think you've already got that down.
Oh, shucks. Well, thanks for being on the show, man.
Thank you for having me.
Shecky Magazine, everybody. Hey, everybody. We're here with Roland Witt, a comedy hypnotist. What just happened? Did something happen? That's just a joke. Now, Roland, what I find interesting about your career is you started doing stand-up.
This is true.
And then you worked for a comedy hypnotist, and then he taught you how to do hypnosis?
Yeah, that's absolutely true. I came out as a stand-up comedy and as a comedian in 2000. I worked for Dr. Naughty, and he took me under his wing, taught me the ropes of hypnosis, and now I am doing the Naughty Boys hypnosis show at the Clarion.
I would be afraid to be taught hypnosis by a person named Dr. Naughty.
Yeah, it was an experience. Yes.
Did you suddenly wake up somewhere with no pants on and a chicken head on?
Well, yeah, I ended up being a hypnotist. Something I never thought I was going to do or be. So.
Well, I know we can't visually see it, but I mean, I'm sure everybody out there would love to hear one little story about somebody one night that you brought on stage. You got a good one for us?
Yeah, I have tons of stuff like that. I think probably one of the funniest things I've seen lately is having a guy hump a wall. That was pretty.
Well, how did he end up humping the wall, though?
I gave him the suggestion to hump the wall.
See, that's just wrong. You really, how much of a playground is that? You're like, you know what? Hump a wall. You know what? Give me $50.
Well, that doesn't always work, but the humping a wall thing, almost every time. So.
Can you teach me a couple tricks in hypnosis for my girlfriend later?
Probably, yeah. It's relatively easy, actually.
And now we're gonna go so that I can teach my girlfriend to do all the things that I want her to do. Thanks for being on the show, man. Take it easy.